All right. I'm using the commentary channel. I've never seen Cross get a kill screen before. Neither have I.
Yeah, that was kind of whack.
Hey, Lancer.
Hello.
All right, so Lancer, while we're waiting for Gojira to get in here, so
okay.
Game 1, when you got that first 0 to death, was that intentional? Or did that just kind of happen?
The Dark Dive to 2-frame Belmont Recovery is actually a tech you can do with a lot of different matchups. It's actually pretty good because the grab lingers, and if I don't get the grab, there's a chance of me getting the SAFS pop-up boost, which can lead to let's jump back air, because they'll probably try to recover high at that point. And it's actually all intentional. It covers a lot of different options with that actual utilization and optimization.
I just have to say, that was an insane... That set the mood for the rest of this Grand, which was an insane match to see. I see that Gojira is now in chat. I would like to congratulate both of you for your amazing performance.
Thank you.
Thanks.
So, Gojira, so you lost... You didn't lose for a while, but... How does it feel to make it so far? You were actually not that high seeded. How does it feel to have such an upset? Or did you just feel like this is what came naturally?
I think it was more of a fluke. I don't know. I'm okay, but that's it. I'm just being honest. I don't think I'm that good. I haven't played in a while, so I'm kind of rusty, but it was okay. I'm happy that I was able to do that, although I didn't miss dinner, but I'm okay with that.
Neptune says give yourself more credit. I have to agree. You were playing very consistently.
I guess, but I have a lot to work on. My Belmont's nothing, honestly, compared to Tej or any of the other people, to be honest.
I think you're selling yourself a bit short. We were comparing you to Tej quite a bit during this bracket. Now, just to give you a confidence booster, you were the only person to get a match off against Lancer, and you did it twice in Grands.
Yep. Yeah, I mean, his Ganon, I mean, one, it's holy shit, I swear it's amazing, but two, I feel that was more so of a matchup thing. I think it speaks more so for how impressive Lancer is, considering Ganondorf is at a huge disadvantage to Simon, but...
I think that's very fair. And Lancer, that's something I wanted to ask you about.
Yeah.
So, you've been going Roy most of this set, but then changed to Ganon, presumably for style, at the very end, because your Ganon's amazing. But did you have any plans to change back to Roy? Did you think about switching back to Roy at any moment? If you lost that final game and it was going to reset, would you have changed to Roy, or were you going to stick with Ganon the entire way through?
I'm not sure, honestly. I intended to go Roy for this entire bracket, but Gojira was like, I didn't get to fight the Ganon, and I was like, oh, sure, if you make it to Grands and get the run back, I'll pull out Ganon just for you. That's why I went Ganon instead of Roy. That's literally the only reason.
Alright, okay, also, I'm just trying to think of all the questions I have off the top of my head, because I have a lot. Lancer,
okay.
At the end, or towards the last 3 minutes of Game 3, I believe it was?
Maybe it was like going like 3 minutes to 2 minutes. I think that was Game 3.
You were stalling. Were you trying to get the just timer, or were you just joking around?
I was just chilling. It was half wanting the timer and half wanting to chill.
Yeah, I can feel that. I think you guys both had a lot of fun with that part.
Yeah, it was kind of relaxing, honestly.
It was a nice break from being comboed to death by Ganon in like the first 2 minutes. Well, not
definitely a nice break for me from like not having to deal with all the projectiles from Belmont.
I know. I was like, wow, I don't need to keep using the B button for a minute. I can actually stop and take a breather.
Yeah, your thumb must have been getting a bit tired.
Oh, it's definitely tired from moving around. I'm rusty with Smash, so quite the interesting coming back. I gotta probably slow it down a bit now.
Absolutely. that's the main questions I have right now. Do either of you guys have anything you would like to say? I will take questions in chat if anyone in chat has any questions.
Shout outs to Simple Flips.
All right.
Oh yeah.
Only the OGs will get that reference.
The thing is, my roommate watches Simple Flips all the time, so I already know that reference.
Hey, let's go.
I know Simple Flips. Is Simple Flips is he a Smash player or a speedrunner? Yeah, that's what I was going to say.
He's a speedrunner for N64 Mario.
Okay, yeah.
One of the originals and best there was.
Yeah, he's a lot of fun to watch.
Oh, hell yeah.
I guess shout out to... I have no clue. I guess shout out to Lancer going Ganon because that was hella fun. I know it was a huge disadvantage, but holy shit, not lying. Like your Roy and Ganon was some of the most fun I've had playing Smash in a long time because it felt like a Castlevania boss battle, and that was really fun. Not gonna lie.
Really? Jeez.
I thought it was a lot of fun. I don't care that I lost. It's like that was just tons of fun.
All right,
yeah, I remember seeing you say earlier in the chat that it felt like a Castlevania boss battle. I'm like, how does it feel like that? Because I'm literally just playing.
Like, there's not a lot different between Ganondorf and Dracula. Let's be honest.
Yeah, both will take off half the health bar when you're not looking. And you just kind of die, you know?
Yeah, but Ganondorf is a lot better at tennis. I can say that much.
All right. We have a question from chat. Neptune asks for both of you, is there anything like in particular that was going through your guys' heads during that entire match? Like, was there anything you guys were trying to focus on, or was there anything that like, were you panicked? Were you calm? Were you just in the zone? What was your mind state? Let's start with Lancer, let's say.
Yeah.
Okay, honestly, when it first started out for the set, I was more so kind of relaxing, getting back into the groove of Ganon, because I'll be honest, I haven't played Ganon in a few days. I've just been grinding Roy to improve with them, and I still feel like there are some things I need to improve with when utilizing him. But once I switched to Ganon, I kind of just got into the zone I usually do incredibly quickly, and I remembered some of the habits Gojira had when I fought him with Roy versus Simon. With the fact that he just daring to get back to the ground because Belmont has trouble landing.
Yeah.
So literally, I kind of just played around that in Smash Attack. He started getting better with that later on throughout the set, but he still did it occasionally. You need to watch on that habit, my guy.
Yeah, no,
you need to watch on that habit.
That's my biggest issue with my Belmont is I dare way too much because it's the only way I can get to the ground quickly, and it's because that's the thing with Belmonts, they really struggle to get down. That's the only option I have. But yeah, I noticed that after every match, I'm like, shit, I use dare way too much. Let me work on that, and I don't do it. I'm like, well, I'll learn eventually. It will bite me in the back. So.
As a resident Toon Link and Game & Watch main, I can understand the pleas of wanting to rely on down air too much.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I taught you to not do that either, Jimmy Jam.
Yeah, I know I need to stop. The problem is sometimes I get it, and when I get it, I ignore all the advice saying to stop doing it.
Yeah, because it's like positive reinforcement.
Yeah.
Hey, it's working, so I should keep doing it.
Yeah, exactly.
See, I'm un momento, por favor.
So, Gojira, you were saying that you were having a lot of fun that set, but besides that, what was your state of mind? Like, were you panicked at all? Did you think you had a good chance of winning?
I more so just take it one step at a time. I never really go into a match thinking I'm going to win or lose. Just see how well I can do and see where I can improve. Which in my case means stop using dare so much. But but my mindset was. My heart was racing fast. I'm like, well, crap, he's going to do 50, 60 damage in one combo. So it's more so, let's stay calm and try to get him, let's try to punish him when he gets onto the ground. That's why if you saw the last, I want to say 1 or 2 matches, you kind of see I was using Holy Water maybe a little too much. It was trying to stop him from, moving too much and trying to go into the air. But
yeah, limiting my options, I get you.
Yeah. I think I need to calm down with the dare and the last couple matches Holy Water, but it was more so let's see what I can try to do, keep my options in check.
You had a lot of close calls where you shielded smash attacks. I gotta assume that's like a kick of adrenaline, just being like, all right, if I wasn't shielding then, I would have died at 50 there. Just in the nick of time.
It's an experience fighting Ganon, because I don't play too many. I do play one usually, every couple weeks when I play Smash, but they usually kind of fall into the same trappings as normal Ganon, so it's like, just be careful, but yeah, Smash attacks are really scary. That's not
don't
very
worry,
fun.
I'm worse than the usual Ganon, so you should have been fine.
Nah, you compared to the Ganon,
That's selling yourself a
played
bit short, Lancer. Just a tad bit short.
It's like showing up and saying I'm 5'2", but I'm only 6'3".
It's like showing up and saying you're a bit rusty and then making it to grands.
I mean, yeah, I can't even say anything. Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm out of questions. I've never done an interview before. That's all I got.
Some
If you guys
questions
got
you could
anything else
also
you guys
ask
want to
would be
say?
like anything for questions you could just ask like what we felt about the matchups changing from Void to Ganon, because he fought both of my characters there.
Yeah. Oh yeah. So that's a good point. You're a way better interviewer than I am.
Thank you.
Yeah. So like, I'm assuming the Ganon was a lot easier to fight as a Belmont.
Definitely.
Were you ever scared that he was gonna go back to Roy?
To be honest, I wasn't really scared, but I was expecting it slightly. I'm like, okay, there's, again, Ganondorf is at a huge disadvantage against B button and C stick warrior He-Man, but but yeah, Roy is just a lot more dangerous. Sword fighters in general, like there's a few that Belmonts can usually deal with fine, especially if they have lackluster recoveries. You know who I'm talking about. But Roy is really fast, has some really crazy combos, he's just overall really, really solid fighter, and that makes Belmont really struggle. So I was a little worried, but I was more so, if he did switch, hey, that's cool. I'm fine with that. Let's make this really fun.
Yeah, I can easily say I enjoyed the Belmont matchup a lot more as Void, because I was actually able to weave in and out of things. As with Ganon, I couldn't really do that except for that one weird interaction where I low-profile Belmont down tilt with up tilt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, those up tilts scared the shit out of me. That was one of, I forgot which match it was, but there was one, I think I used, down tilt, and I went to ledge, and I'm like, oh god, I almost just died from a up tilt.
Yeah, and then there was another one where you almost get up attack into up tilt.
Yeah, that would have been clipped, but it didn't happen.
Oh yeah, free.
But yeah.
You smash once again?
Lancer, quick question for you. How did it feel to go all the way to Grands without losing a single match?
I don't know.
Is this kind of just running the course for you, or?
I mean, I'll be realistic here. Before I ever came to WPI, for any locals at all in Smash Ultimate, throughout all of Smash 4, which I played competitively for years before I even came to local at WPI, all I did was Wi-Fi. Never a single local, only Wi-Fi. I am the epitome of a Wi-Fi gladiator.
This is your home turf.
Wi-Fi does not bother me. Exactly. I wanted to say that. I was like, let me not say it in case I get bopped because of a Wi-Fi matchup. Because Ganon.
Alright.
But that's literally why I see all these upsets. Like RTS, Clune, Neptune, all these different like wacky upsets. It's like, oh, okay. Okay. And it's like, I'm just still here. I usually see these things happen all the time, so it didn't really affect me much. It was just surprising more so that no one was able to take a game off my Void, because I'm not as confident in him yet, because he's still pretty new.
Yeah.
So.
Alright. Well, I'm getting kicked out of my arena. I think that's it for questions I have.
Oh, nothing else from chat? Alright.
Fans are out here calling out all other top seeds.
Oh, dude.
Wait, who said that? Who said that?
Neptune.
Okay, Neptune, I got you in like 5 minutes. You better host the meeting real quick, boy. But no, it's kind of true. Like, it was kind of surprising to see all these upsets in honesty. And literally, this is why I said earlier, of course, the one person who wants to be bottom seed is in winner's side of grands. Like, what the hell? I swear, this is all, like, planned out, so I can never get bottom seed in these tournaments ever. I swear. Like, this is just to make up for me DQing last week. That's what this is all about, I'm telling you.
Alright. I'm gonna hang up soon. Gojira, do you have any closing remarks you want to say?
No, just that Simon is actually kind of cool. Please don't just talk about Richter. Simon's not the Echo, that's all I gotta say. Simon's not the Echo.
But my man Richter, though.
Richter's cool, okay? Like, Richter is in,
okay.
Well, you know?
Okay, it's like this. Like, Richter is like that cool cousin you want to hang out with, but Simon is like that awesome uncle that gives you all the good shit. There you go.
Wait, but isn't, like, Richter, like, almost objectively better because something Pikmin?
Oh yeah, the fire on the holy water is different because they have separate properties.
Yeah.
But Simon is also better because his fire can trigger, like, Link Bomb.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, okay. So they both have their pluses and minuses.
Yeah, for sure. It's just, like, very linear
Very
matchup
slight,
differences.
yeah.
Yeah, but it's something you can abuse if you know how to.
Yeah, like, I think it was SDS I fought first in this 20, and he went Link, so it's like, I would have definitely gone Simon if I was playing a Belmont, but if I'd say Olimar, I would have switched to Victor, because, you know, it's like those little differences you don't know. Yeah, they're gonna make a difference in that one match, but it could, so you might as well take that advantage when you can.
Take everything you can get.
For sure, especially because you don't have to learn a whole new character. It's basically the same thing, just one property on their move is different.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna hang up here. I am very tired from yelling at the top of my voice for 4 hours straight through these amazing sets. You guys should feel very proud of yourself. And I'm gonna disconnect. Bye.
Okay. Bye.
Sounds good.